First of all, I want to say peace, my brothers and sisters all over the world. Some kind of way we're gonna have to get this thing together, but it's hard, especially when you got guys like Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq, and Charles Barkley in the way. I don't understand how in the hell the three brothers can sit and commentate to bring down another brother. Shannon Sharp all day on this show. He'll talk about white people. He'll, you gotta take it, you gotta this, that, and other. He'll go off on white people. But this certain group of people, the untouchables, he got nothing to. Everybody, y'all really scared of them. You already got the goddamn money. What you scared of, right? If they don't want you on their platform, you got enough money to get your own platform. What the hell is you scared of? Y'all want to be on Kyrie Irvine and Ye about something. Kyrie ain't make a dime off that goddamn movie. He just posted it. He enlightened himself and wanted to show y'all what they trying to hide from us. And black people can't even stand up behind him and say, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, you right, you right, you right, you right. The rich black people want to go always against another black people that want to empower black people. Have you noticed that? Shannon motherfucking Sharp need to keep his motherfucking mouth closed some goddamn time. You one of the biggest, blackest motherfuckers in the world. But you don't want to stand up for black folks. You stand up to them for a certain extent to keep your rating going, to keep your black card. But you ain't dealing with no black woman. Charles Barkley, you ain't dealing with no black woman. You said a black woman can't do nothing for you, Charles Barkley. So we should have been stopped fucking with you a long time ago. You got your riches and want to share them and split them up with a white woman. You want to enrich their white family when you die, instead of reaching for somebody that look just like your mother. I don't give a fuck what you think about my black sisters. I'm going to take care of what looks like my mother. I don't give a fuck what. I'm going to put up with your shit because they only going to understand what put up with our shit. A white motherfucker couldn't understand what the fuck going on with us. With all the shit going on. You cannot stand up for black men and police brutality, right? Because the majority of the white people is killing us, the police officers. So if you got a white wife, you can't go home and holler about some we finna march and all this shit. You better sit your black ass down. That's the thing about having these goddamn relationships with these black and white couples. You gotta tread on thin ice and what the fuck you gonna do. You see what I'm saying? You gotta tread on thin ice. If you got these untouchables in your family that you married to, you gotta tread on thin ice. Everybody knows it's goddamn true, but you're scared to say it. They own the banks, they own the goddamn media streaming, they own the television, they own radio, they got their hands in all this motherfucking shit that they own. They can control all this shit. They control what our kids see. They programming our kids. Yeah, we looking at the white motherfuckers, but these motherfuckers is who got the real goddamn money, who controlling everything. The white motherfuckers is making the laws. The untouchable motherfucker is breaking the laws. And you got motherfuckers like Shannon Sharp. Always want to scratch and buck his eyes, motherfuckers, some shit when it come down to the real shit. Don't be pump faking. You ain't never. See, here's the thing about motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if me and another black person don't get along, we can have a motherfucking shootout. We can stab each other. We can be hunting each other down every goddamn day. But I am not going to expose what me and my brothers going through to you white motherfuckers and you untouchables. That's between us. That's in-house. That's what's wrong with you motherfuckers. Y'all want to expose every motherfucking body to these motherfuckers to make y'all be in good favor towards them. Oh, he one of us. To go home with your untouchable wife or your untouchable husband and everything, he one of us. You motherfuckers be tripping. Y'all got all this goddamn money. Y'all can fix the situation. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing, you rich motherfuckers. Check this out. If each and every last one of you rich motherfuckers that got all this money, I'm talking about all you rappers, all you actors, all you activists, all you motherfuckers getting all this goddamn money, right? You millionaires. Each and every last one of you motherfuckers can put up $3 million. $3 million. It's 41 million black people in America as the census of 2022. Probably more now. That's why they're trying to stop this abortion shit so they can catch up. So y'all ain't caught on to that, but that's another story. We'll talk about that later. 41 million people is black. If each one of you rich rapping motherfuckers, you rich rapping you rich acting, you producers, all you rich mother, Dr. Dre, all you motherfuckers, it's rich and y'all want to talk about some, y'all want to help the black people out, put up $3 million. That way every black family can get $1 million and y'all can raise them up. Y'all can do it. That'll be $4 trillion. So we'll cut it down. You get each family $200 and some $1,000. That's something like $4 billion or some odd dollars. Right? My math might not be right on this because I'm a little agitated, but I know for sure if you get each one person $1 million for 41 million people in here, that's $4 trillion. Right? 100 billion. Break that down. Bring everybody up to the level and have every black family to have $300,000. And give them a lawyer. Right? You give them $300,000. You give them a lawyer. Everybody in sync. Everybody is voting with one voice, one vote. We ain't just sitting around scattering all our goddamn votes around, voting for this Republican, voting for this Democrat, because ain't now one of us giving a shit. We done got dogs sicked on us. We done got fire hydrants turned on us. All this old shit. We ain't got nothing. Only thing we got was to be able to sit in the front of the motherfucking bus. That's the only motherfucking thing I see that you got out of goddamn civil rights is we able to sit on the goddamn bus. We had to drink out the same water fountain that these motherfuckers drinking out of. That's the only thing we got. Other than that, we ain't got shit. They're still killing us at a high rate. Right? These Chinese motherfuckers came over here and got a fucking law. Your uncle goddamn Joe Biden and your sister Kamala Harris gave them a goddamn law. They've only been getting their ass kicked 1 or 2 years. Here it is, we've been getting our ass kicked for 500 years, and we can't get him a law that's saying if you kill a black or unarmed black man, it's a hate crime. That's just simple. You kill a black man, you kill a black person, unarmed, it's a hate crime, even if it's black on black. An unarmed black man should not get killed. An unarmed black person should not get killed. An unarmed black woman, an unarmed black child should not get killed. It's going to be a hate crime for the police and any motherfucking body. That should be a no fucking brainer. We sit up in there, y'all voted Joe Biden and that motherfucker, he ain't did shit for y'all. And don't scream on that motherfucker Obama. Obama ain't give you shit. He gave you something that you're supposed to motherfucker have. We're supposed to have health care. Everybody's supposed to have health care. Canada got it. All the countries got it. So he ain't give a shit but what the fuck we supposed to got. So don't tell me nothing what that puppet motherfucker came in this bitch did. Everybody want to Obama ain't shit. You ask that motherfucker the right questions, he gonna steer away from that shit. You ask him why the fuck he did not do nothing direct for the black motherfucking man and the black woman in this world, in America. You know what that motherfucker said? He was the president of everybody. He couldn't do that. His hands was tied. God damn it, everybody else do it. We sit up here voting for the white people voting and get shit changed in they shit. When they win votes, Them white presidents do shit for they white people. You motherfuckers ain't figured that shit out. Them the motherfuckers only getting shit out of voting. We ain't getting shit out of voting. Now you motherfuckers will organize, lift us up. We take our one fucking vote for one person, and that's once we get the president in that bitch, right? We going for the mayors, the governors, Congress. We going for shit like that because they're the motherfuckers who really run this motherfucker. The president ain't running shit. He getting told what to do. We need to change some motherfucking laws to gentrify this motherfucking people where we stay at. Making our goddamn property rate go down lower than a motherfucker. You buy a house in the motherfucking ghetto or whatever. I don't give a fuck how good they make that motherfucker look. It ain't worth no more than $60,000, $70,000. You can't get a fucking loan unless your house is worth $120,000. And I don't care how good you make that motherfucker look. If that motherfucker ain't worth $120,000, you ain't getting a loan on it. You can't open a business on it. If you go to your bank and ask them for a business loan, they ain't giving you shit. But guess what they'll do? They'll give you a car loan quick. They'll give you a mortgage quick. They'll put your black ass in debt quick. But to give you a business loan, shit. You get you $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. You ain't getting no $100,000 on a business loan. Meanwhile, these Arabs and all these other motherfuckers come over here with the line of credit already from their country. Their country send them with a line of credit. Send them with a line of credit. America won't even give our black ass a line of good goddamn credit. They won't even level the playing field. And you know who run it? The untouchables run it. Why would the untouchables and the white European cousins make it better for us? They already don't want you to know shit. They stopping this goddamn book that's going on. They really want to take it off Amazon. Shaquille, snake ass O'Neal, hollering about some Kylie is ignorant for trying to wake black people up. When have you did anything that said you trying to wake black people up, motherfucker? You got millions and millions of dollars. You got way more money, Kyrie. Kyrie only got about 90 million, so they say. You got hundreds of $1 million. When have your big black ass ever did something to try to help the black man out? And I don't give a fuck about you giving out shoes and scholarships and you picking up white little boys and all this old dumb shit. You ain't said shit about lifting the black man up. You know why? Because you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. That's why you stand in that big ass motherfucking house by your motherfucking self. Your wife got away from your motherfucking ass. She don't give a fuck how much money you got. I know she happy than a motherfucker fucking with somebody else. She probably fucking with a nigga that work at McDonald's. Happy as hell. She couldn't get away. A kid couldn't wait to get away from your black motherfucking ass. Cause you ain't shit. She know the motherfucking shit you do. Don't nobody want to fuck with you. You can't even pay a motherfucker to be in a relationship with you. And that's sad than the motherfucker. And that big motherfucking house you got, you punk motherfucker. You can't do you ain't got nobody to split that shit with and love you with. Your best thing gone. She was the best thing till you gone. I'm glad she gone. I hope she happy than a motherfucker, boy. And I hope she spent some of that good money she got of yours on her new motherfucking nigga. Bring a nigga up. You ain't bring a nigga up. You ain't bringing a nigga up. Maybe your wife will bring somebody up. You made money off the goddamn book. You posted the goddamn shit in your theater. You played in the theater. You want to act, I don't know what's going on in my motherfucking theater. Man, if your big black ass don't stop lying, you played that shit in 2019. It's 2022. You ain't know they played that in your theater? Did nobody tell you that? You supposed to have been appalled then. Oh, y'all ignorant motherfuckers should have played that in my theater. I don't go for that shit. I don't go for talking about the untouchables, but you made money off. You ain't saying shit to Amazon. You motherfuckers ain't calling out big Amazon, because guess who on Amazon? Take a look at who on Amazon. They making money off the moment. They don't give a fuck if you talk about them. This is how greedy these motherfuckers is. This is how greedy these motherfuckers is. They don't give a fuck about what you talking about them, as long as they make their money off that shit. Now look up who on Amazon. And they making money off Hebrews and Negroes. Since you want to be a Paul, right? Since you want to, be all bent out of goddamn shape, look who had on Amazon. That's what you should have been out of shape. But I'm appalled that y'all put this on y'all platform to sell it. Ask them how much money they made. Ask them how much motherfucking money they made off that goddamn book. What was their percentage? You don't want to talk about that, do you? But you are down your black brother Kyrie. And Ye, right? Because we all had some issues with Ye, was saying this shit about slavery and the shit that he say, the dumb shit he hanging out with Trump and all this old dumbass shit he say. But that's in-house shit. We supposed to deal with our brother in-house. We supposed to cuss our brother out on the inside. We supposed to pull our brother to the side and talk to him and chastise our brother. You motherfuckers are trying to chastise him right in front of these motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about you too. And at this motherfucking point, he was right at this situation. Because the same, he showed you he was right, because look who counseled him. Everything he said happened. So if it wasn't true, why is he getting dropped? Why is he getting dropped every goddamn where? If it ain't so-called true, because if it ain't so-called true, I'd be like, man, that shit ain't shit. He don't know what the fuck you talking about. That's just Ye ran. Got to be some goddamn truth to this shit. Who run the banks? Where all the money being stored at? Who run the television stations? Who own the majority of the television stations? Who own radio? Who own the majority of the radio stations? Where did they get all that money from? To own radio, TV, the majority of the NBA motherfucking basketball team, the majority of the NFL football teams. Where did they get all that goddamn money and power from to run all this shit? How did they get it? Why is everybody apologizing to these motherfuckers? Why everybody so don't want to offend the untouchable? Why? You motherfuckers already got the money. Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry. Well, shit, a couple of you motherfuckers gonna be on that side of the street. Because y'all don't like black motherfuckers anyway. So I don't expect y'all to help the fuck out. Because all that shit you yapping about, you can put your money where your mouth is, lift all the black families up, get a lawyer. We buy all these McDonald's, all these motherfucking things in our motherfucking neighborhood, every Subway, every gas station, every motherfucking grocery store. We take the money, we buy them and run these motherfuckers out. Y'all need to come in, pay for the shit, let somebody run it, distribute it through the neighborhood. Bring our neighborhood, turn them up into suburbs. Y'all got enough motherfucking money to do it. Y'all done made it. Right? You ain't gonna be able to take none of that motherfucking money with you. You're gonna be a rich dead motherfucker. You can't take none of that shit with you. I don't give a fuck what you think you're doing. You're going building water and making water, Oprah Winfrey, putting water in Africa and all that old shit. What the fuck you doing over here in your home motherfucking town? They got it bad in Chicago. Ain't that where you from? They killing like a motherfucker in Chicago, Oprah. You got enough money to send the goddamn army to that motherfucker. and shut it down. Sometimes you gotta throw some money on some situations. And god damn it, I don't want to hear now one of you motherfuckers get on this platform and talk about what the fuck am I doing. Because with my small little platform, I got a grocery store, a little convenience store, and a small restaurant. I'm finna put up a car wash and a little club where we can socialize and have meetings at and talk shit, talk stuff at. I'm trying to get a daycare center for the neighborhood, you know, with my little bit of motherfucking money. So what the fuck you think I'll be able to do with some goddamn millions? My bank accounts be empty than a motherfucker when I be through. It be zero in them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I be taking money, putting right here, putting it right here. I'm putting it right here in my goddamn community. So what? I'll make some more of this shit. But I want to bring some people up with me. At least the people that see me. At least the people that look like my mother. What the fuck wrong with you motherfuckers? You ask any senior to go over to my store. Have any one of them paid for any food at my restaurant. My little small little restaurant called Curb Service. Right? In Detroit, Michigan. Right? 2331 Elmhurst. Look it up. You ask any senior have they came in my place, asked for some food, and they paid for it. And I don't even be knowing them. I post all the time on my page. All seniors, you know somebody hungry, needs something to eat, come to the store. You no cost. You ain't gotta buy nothing. As many seniors fed me, they ain't on my goddamn name. They knew that I looked like them, and I was hungry, and they ain't gonna let their kids eat in front of me. So I want to hear none of you motherfuckers get on this motherfucker because outside this platform, I'm really active in my community. I'm really on the front line for mine. When these niggas gang banging and all of those shit for their hood, I can gang bang for my hood. Because I'm invested in my motherfucking hood. I'm going to die for mine. I'm going to die building this up over here with this little bit of money I got. You know what I'm saying? But all you rich motherfuckers, Shannon Sharp, Charles Barkley, you mad motherfucker. Didn't nobody ever like you in NBA motherfucking A? Nobody never liked your motherfucking ass, nigga. And I see why. Everybody see why. You go against your own kind. You motherfuckers have no discretion against your own kind. You don't know how to chastise your own kind in private. If you feel they said something wrong, ain't it your job to pull your brother to the side? Why would you chastise them in front of these motherfuckers? To let them know your business, to let them know you're arguing. Oh, Charles Barkley, Shannon Sharp, and motherfucking Shaquille O'Neal don't like Kylie. They don't like Ye. Why the fuck would you say some shit like that? You motherfuckers ain't shit. I'm gonna tell you flat out. Y'all got enough motherfucking money to take care of business. But you don't take care of business because you don't want to. You know all the goddamn problems, but you ain't coming up with none of the solutions, and the solution is in your motherfucking wallet. Hey, I don't fuck with Trump. But guess what? Trump showed you motherfuckers where the money at during this pandemic. He showed you these motherfuckers got enough motherfucking money to make the crime rate go down. Now you pull the data up from the crime rate during the pandemic when Trump was passing on all this goddamn money. You pull that data up and show how much crime rate. It shows you that you put some money on the situation, everybody be cool. Everybody be good. They showed you that. Showed you that like a motherfucker. They got the money to fix the motherfucking shit, but they ain't. He just got backed up in the motherfucking corner where he had to do something. He exposed their hands. That motherfucker gave out $1 trillion. Shit. And went printed some motherfucking more up on y'all asses and left and told y'all fuck y'all. Started a riot and shit. Told y'all we'd tear this bitch up. That's what the fuck Obama should have did. Obama should have released all the motherfucking money to us and told the motherfucker, fuck y'all. We already got the money. How can you ban me or block me with my people? I already gave my people the motherfucking money, you motherfuckers. And last one of my people got at least $500,000 and a motherfucking lawyer in sync. You could have created a democratic motherfucking state, nigga. You could have made them make you president 3, 4, 5 motherfucking terms, nigga. Everybody you pointed, you said put them in office. We'd have been voting for them, putting them in office. Cause god damn it, you'd have stood up for something. We already had the money. They can't ban us once we got the goddamn money. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Of course we're gonna have these division minds because we ain't got the money. Give us the goddamn money, we'll think and sink. Put some paper on the line where your motherfucking rich motherfuckers running your mouth at. And if Obama would have did that when Trump got in and said, you know what, I'm going to give my people a nice big lump sum and I'm going to give y'all some money a month for my term. By the time my term leave, everyone should have $250,000. Everyone got a goddamn lawyer to make sure you can keep on getting money. I probably would have motherfucking solved just like that. Then we got to talk about what they did in slavery and all this other shit. Because now we got to fix our problem. We got our own reparations. We got our own reparations now. We got the money. They cannot ban you once you got the motherfucking money. I don't give a fuck about them banning and blocking and shutting down. Count the money. We can sing. We bring our own platform out. We don't need none of this motherfucking shit. You niggas got all the goddamn money and don't want to put your money where your mouth is. Because you scared. I'm talking to all you motherfuckers. T.I., Lil Boosie, all you motherfuckers. Get the motherfucking together and say, I'm going to pull this out of my motherfucking resource. I'm going to pull this couple million out of my shit. And guess what? Here's the funny thing. Trump already showed you this. Here's the funny thing. And here's the kicker. You write it off at tax time like you do write everything else off. The motherfucking money that you giving to help the goddamn situation, you write it off. Write that shit off. You get that right back. You ain't spent shit. You get that right back at the end of the motherfucking year. Take $3 million out your account and put it in a black bank account and we distribute this motherfucking shit up through all black families. 41 million of us. Distributed with a lawyer situation, shows how to keep insurance. Show black people how to keep insurance. $1 million policies insurance. So when we pass away, the next family will have $1 million and they live off the interest. 3% interest off $1 million is $30,000 a motherfucking month. If you can't live off $30,000 a month, something wrong with you. Something got to be mental wrong with you. Then that's how we have to have mental hospitals again. We get our own mental hospitals, send our people to mental hospitals. They closed them down. They closed them down for a reason. They ain't closed them down for funding. All the mental hospitals in the black community has been shut down. Have you noticed that? You don't want to talk about that, do you? You don't want to talk about that. They did all this shit for a reason, B. They don't want your mind to be right. We can fix our own situation and stop going to these motherfuckers, man. They ain't gonna give a shit. They gave the Untouchables they shit. They bombed Hiroshima and them, gave them they shit. They gave the LGBT community they shit. They gave the Chinese they shit. They give the Mexicans they shit. When we gonna get our shit? They get the Native Americans they shit, and we Native Americans. We ain't no motherfucking. Look at my face feature. Look at your face feature. Look at anybody in your family. We native to this motherfucking country. If you want to be technical, they want to hide that because they don't want to give you nothing. So okay, we stop asking. We come, pull our resources, and get in sync. We vote as motherfucking one. All over. We take them advertising dollars, say, hey, we have the election in Georgia. Everybody in Georgia, you're going to vote for this motherfucker. You're going to vote this motherfucker for mayor. You're going to vote this motherfucker for governor. You're going to vote this motherfucker for Congress. You're going to vote this motherfucker this. You're going to vote this motherfucker in sheriff. You're going to vote this motherfucker in police chief. These are the shit that we need to be voting for. Because they have the most impact. This is where they send the money to them. And they distribute it all to these other white motherfuckers and everybody in their community. So we need to put somebody in that bitch who's going to distribute the shit to us. One vote, one voice. Fuck all this vote, Republican fucking and Democrat shit. They ain't gave us a goddamn thing. Only thing they gave us, we can, like I said before, we can ride on a motherfucking bus. We can drink out the same water fountain. We can eat out the same restaurant. So why the fuck we get? We lived off better, motherfucking. We were separated from these motherfuckers. We lived better. They didn't even really know how to read, write, and count. And we lived better, separated from these motherfuckers. And everybody that I know now at least know how to read, write, and count. And we ain't living better than them. And the majority of these motherfuckers nowadays way more millionaires than then. Don't tell me about what the fuck you can and can't do. And our people did it and they couldn't even read. Just got out of fucking slavery. Don't tell me that shit. They got away from them motherfuckers. They had their own bus line. They had their own train line. They had their own banking system. They had their own grocery store. They had their own farming work. They had every motherfucking thing they needed that they ain't have to fuck with them. They had to come over there and fuck with us to get certain shit because they didn't know how to do shit. They didn't know how to till the motherfucking field and none of that shit like that because we was doing the shit. So once after slavery, we went straight back to what the fuck we knew how to do. Now it's our money now. They didn't know how to do a goddamn thing. You motherfucker Shannon Sharp, Kylie, Irvine is your brother. Ye is still your brother. You don't like what the motherfucking brothers say, put them to the side. Don't have all these motherfuckers knowing your business about what you don't dislike, because behind closed goddamn doors, you're saying something else to somebody else. You putting a front on for this goddamn media situation. You can't sit up and tell me that that's the way the fuck you feel about black people. I don't believe it. Y'all need to come on back home. Tyler Perry, come on back home. Oprah Winfrey, come on back home. Come on back home. It ain't too late. Bring your ass back on home. We still love you. We're going to chastise you. You better bring your ass back before it's too late. For they freeze all your money, freeze all your assets, freeze all your other shit and tell you, know what, we gonna kick you out this bitch. What you gonna do then? You gonna run to us? You can't run to us. We ain't gonna fuck with you. We gonna tell them to kick your motherfucking ass on out. You ain't fuck with us. You ain't fuck with us. Oh yeah, we'll turn our back on you. Especially if you say some dumb shit and you don't fuck with us. Hey. Play around if you want to. We got enough motherfucking power, man, to get what the fuck we want right now. Stop playing ball. Stop going to the NBA. Tell the motherfuckers we gonna stop playing right quick till we get this shit ordered. Stop playing in the NFL for a minute. We gonna stop. We gonna chill out. We ain't having no games. We gonna do it all in one until y'all get this shit together. Y'all already got the money. You got more money than you ever had in your motherfucking life. We ain't gonna go put out no motherfucking movies on this goddamn untouchable platform until y'all give us some real platform so we can get our own platform. You feel me? We gonna put movies out on this platform. We ain't gonna fuck with the Netflix. We ain't gonna fuck with all these other motherfuckers. We ain't gonna join the motherfucking military. You see what I'm saying? We gonna tell you, don't join the military. What the fuck you join the military for? To fight for a country that don't even fucking fight for you. And everywhere they placing your goddamn ass is someone with a color, with a skin color like you, that you shooting and killing. They have your black ass shooting and killing people that look just like you. They ain't telling you to go invade no countries, no European countries. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed America ain't told you to go invade no white European countries? And if they did, show me one. Show me one European country that America has invaded. Yeah, they had to go over there and stop Hitler. But guess what? They ain't drop a bomb on that motherfucker. Like they did the Japanese. Like they did the brother color like this here. Look what the Chinese was looking like. The Chinese was looking like this color. That's what them motherfuckers was looking like. They look just like this here. The motherfucker wasn't white skin. The motherfucker was yellow tone. They like this here, bronze color. They would have dropped a bomb on their motherfucking ass when they should have dropped the bomb on Europe. You know what I'm saying? They should have dropped. That's where it started. It. Hitler started the shit. Why you ain't gonna drop a bomb right there? That would have ended every motherfucking thing. No, we gonna do ground troops and some airplanes, and this, that, and other. We ain't dropping no bomb. We ain't dropping no goddamn bomb like we gonna drop on these Japs. My bad, Japanese. Not China. We gonna drop a bomb over here. We gonna drop no bomb over there. No European country they even thought about dropping a goddamn atomic bomb on. They want to nuke Afghanistan and Iraq if they can get away with it. If Bush could have got away with it, he'd have nuked that motherfucker. And all you black motherfuckers, when we fight for America, y'all have loved it. So I can't stand you motherfuckers, man, to go off into the military and shit like that with a skin color like mine. The fuck you doing over there? Them motherfuckers ain't gave a fuck about you since shit. Since they had the military. Fuck you going over there for? Then you get shot all up and fucked up and come back, and then you want a motherfucker to take care of you on a goddamn commercial. Motherfucker, fuck you doing over there? You want to go fight a fucking war? Go take your black ass over there in Africa or something, in the Congo, and fight a war. Go over there with the EFF. You want to fight a war? If you just want to have war in your blood, right? At least you fighting for your people and fighting with your people. These motherfuckers ain't your people that you fighting with and fighting for. Well, I wish I would send one of my goddamn kids in there. I'll shoot you in the foot first. No, they can't take you. You decide to go to the fucking military if you want to, and you try to go against me. I'm gonna shoot your ass in the motherfucking foot. It's better me shoot you in the foot than you go over there and get shot out with an AK or something and come back in half when them goddamn bombs blow you up, and now you half and half, and come over and I gotta take care of your motherfucking ass. Goddamn right, I'll shoot you in the motherfucking foot, son. My daughter too, I'll shoot you in the motherfucking foot. They ain't taking you with no injury. I'm sorry, your daddy injured you first. You ain't going fighting this motherfucker. Never. You ain't being no part of none of these motherfucking gangs. No police officer, none of that shit. You better get a job and get a fucking business. You ain't gonna be fucking with them like that. Motherfuckers, get that shit together, man. You know the solution. Solution is money. Solution is keep your mouth closed. If you ain't backing one of us up with what we say that you know that's true, stand mute. Don't say nothing. When they ask you something, say, I don't want to give my motherfucking opinion on that. We ain't gonna hold no. I guess some motherfucker that want to get their opinion on nothing. You know? But when you open your motherfucking mouth and give an opinion, motherfucker, you better know what side you on. Cause we ain't gonna fucking forget. We ain't gonna forget. We gonna know what side you on when you open your mouth. And when you come back, god damn it, we gonna hold it against you. Cause on my platform, I'm gonna hold this shit against every motherfucker that go against our grain. Shannon Sharp, Charles Barkley, Shaquille, Snake O'Neal. You motherfuckers ain't shit. And anybody else that went against these brothers, they tried to at least bring us up into some shit to enlighten our minds. You niggas ain't shit. Shaq, you need to go to sleep in that lonely ass, big ass, 3,000 square foot ass house by yourself. Take your ass to sleep and think about what the fuck you doing. Shannon Sharp, come back. You can't be talking this shit about one side. You go trying to go hard on white folk, right? But then when the untouchables, when it comes to untouchables, that's their cousin. That's their cousin. You got nothing to say about their cousin though, huh? And Charles Barkley. We already know. Right? Black woman can't do nothing for you. So we know if a black woman can't do nothing for you, you hate the black men that have all these beautiful black women. And your white wife got to smell like a fish when she get out of motherfucking water. When she get out the shower, she got to spray all that shit on her. She got to spray all the perfume on her. Because if she come out that water natural, she smell like a fish. She smell like a goddamn pennies with coins in her motherfucking hand. So, we already know. You feel me? We already know. So you motherfuckers keep your mouth closed and fix the situation. If you ain't gonna fix the situation, shut the fuck up. Courage Service 313. Don't forget to subscribe, hit like, hit share, so I can send some more videos like that to these motherfucking clowns on my platform.